video we have discussed about the plant tissue. Now coming to the animal tissue. Four types of animal tissues are there: epithelial tissues, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Epithelial tissues are three types: squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium and columnar epithelium. Connective tissues, again it is divided into three types: connecting tissues, skeletal tissues and fluid tissues. Connecting tissue, three types are there again: areolar, adipose and fibrous connecting tissues. Skeletal tissues, bone and cartilage. Fluid tissue, blood and lymph. Now muscular tissue, three types of muscular tissues are there: striated, non-striated and cardiac. Then nervous tissue. Now children, epithelial tissues. Squamous epithelium, just now I told you first is the squamous epithelium. You can see these are the squamous epithelial tissues. These are where you find it on the outer layer of the skin, lining of the alveoli, blood vessels and the body cavity. Underlining of the cheek, you find the squamous epithelium. The cells are flattened, you see flattened irregular hexagon in shape. They are small, there is less cytoplasm is present. Function of the squamous epithelium, it protects the underlying tissues. Now cuboidal tissue, the shape of the cells are cuboidal in shape. Location where you find lining of the kidney tubules and the thyroid glands. Structure, they are tube-like cells with centrally placed nucleus. Function, its function is absorption and secretion and formation of gametes. This thyroid gland, it secretes the hormone, so it helps in the secretion. Kidney tubules, it absorbs the water, so excess of water from the urine, so that is the absorption and formation of gametes. They form on the lining of the testes and ovaries and helps in the formation of gametes. Now third type of epithelial tissues, that is the columnar. As the name suggests, it is just like column like cells are there. You see the nucleus are present at the basement membrane. Near the basement membrane structure, they are the cylindrical or columnar cell. Nucleus is present at the base of the cell. Where you find this type of tissues, they found on the lining of the pharynx, stomach, intestine. They all lined by the columnar epithelial tissues. Function is absorption and secretion. Now specialized, beside these three are the basic structure of the epithelial tissues. Now they have certain specialized structure. Accordingly, they are known as the specialized epithelial tissues. They are the ciliated epithelium. When cilia are present on the epithelial cells, then it is known as ciliated epithelial tissues. Where you find lining of the nasal passage and lining of the trachea. Its function, if something enters in our trachea, it is the windpipe. So if some dust particles, anything enters into the trachea, they throw out by these cilia. So its function, it makes the substance to move in the cavity. Second type of specialized epithelial cell tissues, they are the glandular. You see it is present in between the columnar epithelial cells, and the name suggests glandular. It acts as a gland. It secretes the hormones or digestive juices. They are present on the walls of the stomach, intestine. So their function is secretion of the digestive juices, sebum, tear, milk. They are present in between the columnar epithelial cells and helps in the secretion of all these things: digestive juices, sebum, tears, milk, etc. Now coming to the sensory epithelium, where they are present on the sense organ. The sensory epithelium, they are present on the sense organ. Its function is to collect sensory stimuli. Sense organ means eye, ear, nose. They are lined over there. So the feeling of, you can see everything, and whatever you feel, that is by these sensory epithelium. Hotness, coldness by your skin. Skin is one of the sense organs. So sensory epithelial cells are present on the sense organ, skin and eyes, ear. So they collect the sensory stimuli. Now all these epithelial tissues, their functions are grouped under these three headings. They are helps in the protection. They are protective in nature. They prevent the entry of the germs. The skin, they are present on the skin. So the skin does not allow any germ to enter into the body. So it prevents the entry of germs. Then it helps in the absorption, excretion perception and gamete formation. Now connective tissue, second type of tissues are known as connective tissue. What are connective tissue? Normally they present between the organs, between the tissues. As the name suggests, it helps in the connection. They make the connection between two organs, two different types of tissue, two layers of the tissue. So they are known as connective tissues. Where they are present? They are present everywhere. In whole body you can find. Then cells are suspended in the matrix. This is the characteristic feature of connective tissue. Types of the connective tissue, three types of connective tissues are there: connecting or the building tissues, skeletal or the supporting tissues, fluid or transporting tissues. Now coming to the connecting tissue. First type of connective tissue, that is connecting tissues. Three types of their areolar tissues. They are found below the skin, in the kidney, surround the muscular tissue. They help. What is the function? It finds tissue. It helps in repair or in angle bucket. This is the structure of the areolar tissue. You see, these are the fibers present. They are the fibrous connective. See, the fibers are present areolar, and these are the areolar connective tissue. The second type is the fibrous connective tissue. Two types are there: tendons and ligament. Where you find tendons? Tendons are there found covering the bones, brain, and ligament where you find it cover the blood vessels and the branchioles. This is the structure of the fibrous connective tissue. You see cell, this is the cell, and this is the matrix. And the function of the tendon is attach bone to the muscle, and ligament it join two bones together. And the third type of connecting tissues, that is the adipose tissue. Where you find adipose tissue? Below the skin. Below the skin you find the adipose tissue. Around the organs, you see all the organs are surrounded by adipose tissue, which acts as shock absorber. And function, these are the three functions of the adipose tissue. It stores fat, it acts as heat insulator, and it acts as shock absorber. These are the adipose cells, and this is the nucleus, and here the fats are the excess of fat which we intake. It is stored in this adipose tissue. Now this is the third type, that is the supportive tissue or the skeletal tissue. Two type of skeletal tissues are there: cartilage and bones. Cartilage are the soft connective tissue, hard, soft, or it is elastic in nature. Where you find cartilage? Cartilage are found on the wall of the windpipe, nose, ear, the external ear which you see, that is your nose is made up of cartilage. Wall of the windpipe is made up of cartilage. Last year you have read about the windpipe. Windpipe is supported by the cartilaginous rings, and these rings are cartilage. Function, it acts as shock absorber. It reduces friction between bones. This is the structure of the cartilage.